where you will find health solutions to set you free from the overwhelm of diet culture and frustration with the ever-changing health rules. Let's go beyond the calorie and diet dogma to equip you to be healthy through simple changes to real food, mindset, and lifestyle. Hey, I'm Jolene. I'm a nutritional therapy practitioner, wife, furry guardian, and non-bendy yogi. Like you, I spent years chasing skinny instead of health. I finally learned that I needed to take a holistic approach to health and give my body what it needed to thrive. So if you're ready to take back your health one simple step at a time for results that are undeniable, like more energy, improved mood, better sleep, and fat loss, this is the podcast for you. Pop in those headphones, take a deep breath, and let's get healthy. Hey there. Today we are going to talk about metabolism because it is often not fully understood to the point where if we don't understand it, we can't make it run efficiently again. We just think that our metabolism's broken and it's never going to get better. I know, I've been there. So what exactly is metabolism? We know we classify people as having a slow metabolism or a fast metabolism. We all think that our metabolism is only linked to the rate which we burn energy. We know that the thyroid affects it. I don't know how we know that, but we've been told that your thyroid will affect your metabolism. Here's the thing. Your metabolism goes beyond energy expenditure. It's not just how fast you lose weight or you burn calories or how much you can eat versus maintain your weight, any of that. Your metabolism is every single life-sustaining reaction that happens inside your body. Every single one. It's building tissues, removing old tissues, everything. So if we have parts of our body that isn't working well, then your metabolism isn't going to be working well. That's why I focus on it, and I've preached it. You've heard me here. Anyone who works with me one-on-one will know, let's focus on getting you healthy so that your metabolism runs efficiently and you can get to your health goals, whether it's lose weight, maintain your current weight without gaining, whatever it is. There's three main purposes of metabolism. The first is it breaks down the food to be used as energy. We all get this one. Its second purpose is to break down the food to be used as building blocks for cells. And the third purpose is to eliminate waste. So we, like I said, we get the energy part, we get the thing that is broken down and maybe used for fuel. But did you know that if your body is not absorbing all the nutrients or breaking things down properly or getting the right macronutrients for the building blocks, that your cells aren't going to rebuild, which affects your metabolism? We know we need healthy cells. We know we need to be able to absorb all of the nutrients so that we are healthy and run efficiently. And then eliminating waste. Getting all the junk out our body, pooping, peeing. We talk about detoxing all the time. I did a whole episode on it earlier. We need to get to the point where our detox pathways are efficient as well. Otherwise, we're just building up all this waste in our colon. If you're not getting it out, that's part of your metabolism. So we want to make sure that we get all these excess toxins and junk out because we don't want it to create all this havoc in our health, in our body, and disrupt our metabolism. Before we get into the tips of how to improve our metabolism, I want you to understand there's two metabolic reactions that happen to keep our metabolism working well. One is catabolic, which is the breaking down. It's breaking down food to be used for energy down the road, breaking down into nutrient blocks to be used to build tissues later. It's also breaking down damaged tissue to be eliminated as waste. Then you have anabolic, which is the building up. It is now taking what was broken down and building things back up. It's building healthy tissue. It's putting the nutrients where it needs to. Muscles, if you've been ever in bodybuilding at all, you understand the catabolic and anabolic because when you work out, you're breaking down the tissue, and then when you're at rest, the tissue is building back up. That's how you build muscle. So we want to make sure that we have these two processes working correctly. We want to have good, new, healthy cells, giving us the new muscles, the new tissues. So these are both highly, highly important reactions that are happening in our body. Now, The trouble comes in is if our digestive tract or our gut health isn't optimal, is the first place we have a breakdown in our metabolism. If our body is not breaking down foods into proper building blocks, it cannot rebuild new healthy cells. It's as simple as that. And your metabolism is solely relying on breaking down stuff properly to be used later. So if it's not broken down and it's coming out or we're not absorbing it, it leads to ill health, which will lead to ill metabolism. Eating the wrong foods for you could be a huge issue when it comes to metabolism, digestive tract issues, and gut health. It all boils down to having a good balance of healthy foods and having a good gut health or digestive tract and or both, because sometimes they're both messed up, so that you can be breaking down these foods and improving your metabolism overall, because you're getting the right building blocks, you're getting the right nutrition to be healthy, so that all the other processes that happen in your body work efficiently. Because again, your metabolism is every process that happens in your body. Your metabolism is not broken. It is not running efficiently. We need it to be running efficiently again. Give it good, healthy, nutritious foods, and you can get it working efficiently again. The bottom line is, to lose weight, you do need to have an energy deficit. The problem is with a lot of us that have done extreme dieting or are malnourished in a way that isn't even obvious, because we have been eating too much of certain foods and not enough of other foods to give our body the proper balance. Or if you're like me in perimenopause, where our body's going a little haywire and our hormones are off, you have to work on getting everything else working efficiently so that you don't have to starve yourself to lose weight. I'm the person that can gain weight eating 1,200 calories. I'm also the person that when I work on eating only solely healthy foods, I can lose weight eating 15 to 2,000 calories because I'm getting all the nutrients in that my body needs, and I have enough energy to do other things, which puts me in that caloric deficit in a different way. I've boosted my metabolism, which I hate to use that term, but I made it run efficiently. One of the biggest things you can do to help improve your metabolism is prioritize protein, build muscle, and stay hydrated. Those are three things. I said one, but I gave you three things that you can focus on today. Work on your gut health, which is a long-term thing. Your digestive tract, that's also a long-term thing. Protein. Protein has a high thermogenic effect. It is the primary source of building lean muscle mass in our body. The more lean muscle mass we have, the more our metabolism works better and faster. So prioritize protein, then work on building lean muscle mass. Now, you don't have to go to the gym 2 hours a day to do this. If you're like me, we are not big bodybuilders. I used to be, but I have a lot of injuries. My body cannot sustain a lot of that anymore. So I do things like yoga, but I do it in a way that builds muscle. Pilates. I do 15 to 20 minute HIIT workouts. I do squats, planks, push-ups, things that I can do with my own body weight. Sometimes I do some kettlebells depending on how my knees feel, my back feels. We all do things, but find something that works for you that can build a little muscle. You don't have to do long-term. Seriously, a 15 to 20 minute HIIT workout, if you're doing it right, will help you build muscle, get your heart going, and will help you overall feel better and sleep better. So we want to focus on your tips for today is prioritize protein, prioritize getting some muscle building in there, and thirdly, hydration. Hydration will greatly improve your metabolism. It helps with cell-to-cell communication as well as transporting nutrients into the cells and waste out of your body. If you are dehydrated, it is really hard to get that waste out. So make sure you stay hydrated, make sure you're prioritizing protein, and trying to build muscle. Simple as that. You don't have to go gung-ho. If your goal is to be a bodybuilder, woohoo, I am proud of you. But if it's not, do what you can. If you have injuries or whatever and you're looking at me like I can't do anything, yeah, you can. Small things. Grab 2 bottles of water and do like bicep curls. You don't have to lift heavy to build muscle. You just have to do some exercises to build muscle. The lastly I'm going to go into, don't overdo cardio. It will not help your metabolism in the long run. Building muscle does. So if you only got that 20 minutes, do something that builds muscle. And on that note, my friends, I am out. I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you found value in what you heard today, I would be incredibly grateful if you could help spread the word. Sharing is caring after all. Share the podcast with others that will find the information helpful. It's through your support that I can continue to grow and bring more amazing content. And if you have a spare moment, I would truly appreciate it if you could leave a review on your favorite podcast platform. Your feedback means the world to me, and it also helps others discover my show. I read every review and take your suggestions to heart, so please don't hesitate to let me know what you think. Remember, you can stay connected with me by following me on Instagram or visiting the website at holistichealthmadesimple.com. I love hearing from our listeners, so feel free to reach out, share your thoughts, ideas, and even suggestions for future episodes. See you later.